happy Sunday. Happy Sunday fun day. What's really going on, everybody? Y'all, I have been sitting back, watching and catching up with everything that's going on. And baby, when I tell you, I'm sitting back like, damn. But then the real story that caught my attention was that motherfucking Cookie bitch. Cookie is no motherfucking joke. I was over there in Rita's chat. Hey Q, what's going on, baby? I was over there in Rita's chat, and Rita, y'all already know, Rita does not get paid from YouTube. So anything that she decides to disclose, babe, hey Everthug, what's going on, baby? Happy Sunday fun day. Anything that Rita decides to disclose, baby, that's what she decides. It is what it is. There's no one that could stop her from doing it. And at the end of the day, who would even want to? Now, I was over there listening to Rita earlier. And baby, when she was talking about QB ragged ass, I was hollering. My side was hurting. I had to click off. I said, oh hell no. I got to click off this shit because my side was hurting so motherfucking bad. Hey Kay, what's going on, babe? I said, yes, Rita bitch, you better come through. I mean, come through. Hey Janice, baby, Fine QB got yes, they did. They got destroyed. And not only that, they got what they deserve. They really did. Hey Latasha, they got what they deserve. Them niggas been running a motherfucking muck. And I could say this. Let me say this. Because Five Baby and I had a friendship, we had a YouTube ship. We were, comrades and shit. And when a bitch switched out on me and came out with that lie, talking about I asked her for some motherfucking money, bitch, at the end, when it come down to it, we'll be up in this bitch with no lights and no motherfucking water before I ask any motherfucking body for a quarter. Anybody that knows me and my real life knows that. And they know how proud I am. So when she came out with that fuck shit, baby, I was like, bitch, you motherfucking lying ass. Hold you. This is why your motherfucking ass keep getting dragged down here in this goddamn beef sector, because you are a liar. You're a liar. And look, the size matters. Ali, I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Melissa, this is what they both get exactly after, especially with all that backstabbing to prove Lord to Sean Bradley. Girl, fuck Sean Bradley. Sean Bradley ain't shit. Sean Bradley ain't never been shit. Sean Bradley trying to hang on to whatever type of relevance that he could hang on to down here in the B sector. That's it. That's all. And that's the same thing with 5A. When they come down, because they sent me a link and she was talking about she don't need this person for that and she don't need that person. Yes, the fuck you do. Yes, the fuck you do. Because if ain't a motherfucker talk about your raggedy, slimy, greasy, non-lighting having ass, bitch, you need everybody that's down here to be talking about you so that you can be able to come on and just talk about and respond to what they're saying. If y'all realize, and if y'all have noticed, anytime it's a beef between her and somebody else down on YouTube, okay, people pay attention to that shit. But when she come out and be talking about celebrity gossip and all this shit, don't nobody watch that shit. Guess what? She ain't just realized that. She been told me that shit. And she told me that was the whole motivation behind the strategic commentary. It is what it is. I call it what it is. So actually, you do need the people in the beef sector to be talking about your regular ass, or you're not gonna get no views. And because this is your livelihood, you're going to do whatever you think you can do. You're gonna pull all type of junky stunts. You're gonna pull whatever you need to pull to get people to talking about you. We see that shit. Anybody that's been down here for a year or better, they already know what you about, bitch. They know what you about. Nobody is impressed with that shit. Your ass already been figured fucking out. You got one motherfucking ally, and that's QB with his weak ass. Try that motherfucker, both of them weak as dishwater. And I'm not talking about that Dawn dishwater. I'm talking about that dollar dishwater. Them hoes is weak as motherfucking dishwater that won't even make a goddamn sud. Get somewhere and sit down. Go somewhere and sit your motherfucking ass down. Because when it come down, ain't nobody checking for that shit. Ain't nobody checking for it. And y'all want to holler about, well, Rita did this and Rita did that and she dogs this person, that person. Who gives a fuck? Because we talking about today. We're talking about today. Y'all talking about shit that happened months ago. Let's talk about today. And not on, I feel like this. When they call themselves Doxing Rita, and I will say this, daughter here came out and said that she was the one that it wasn't so much as a dox, but she was rolling on the back road. This is what she said. She was rolling on the back road and she happened to spot Bill. And that's how she found out where Rita lived, through Bill, because she spotted him. And whether that's the truth or a lie, I don't know. I don't even care at this point, because why would you put somebody's kids in danger? Because that's what it is. Y'all know how many people be out here hating on motherfuckers. Y'all know how many people be out here hating on content creators and whatnot. It's nothing for them to pull up to your damn house and try to get some straightening. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, Rita came out and she said what the fuck she had to say. She did. And not only that, what was so profound and prolific for me, when she came out and said, do what y'all need to do. Do what you need to do. They talking about calling CPS. Why the fuck you calling CPS when Lil Bill is 15 years old? See, when y'all go to calling at, and not only that, baby J is the only baby in the motherfucking house. So when y'all go to talk about, if I see you without kids, I'm gonna call CPS, bitch, call them. Ain't not a goddamn thing they're gonna do about it. Not nothing. Because there is someone in the home that is of age. You niggas need to get somewhere and sit down and work. Let me tell y'all something. The first rule of life is minding your own motherfucking business. Damn. Mind your own goddamn business. Y'all so wrapped up in watching what the fuck everybody else doing till you can't take care of your own shit. Latasha, if they not a part of the beef sector, why in the fuck they talking about beef sector shit? I'm just trying to figure it out. You got to make it make sense when you make these comments. Can I have Cookie YouTube channel, please? Q, can you run Cookie's YouTube channel so that Kim could subscribe? And everybody go over there and subscribe. Let me tell y'all something about Cookie. Cookie is from Philly. Cookie is one of the motherfuckers that's out here that will tear your goddamn head off. And when I go to Philly next month, I'm looking forward to taking her ass out to lunch. I definitely am. That is a motherfucker that I could definitely see myself rolling with. When you got a motherfucker that's right here lying, and I'm gonna tell you something. Okay, mama. Oh no, the black sector ain't no damn joke. Ever thought the black sector ain't no joke. Period. The shit they do, baby, we not accustomed to that shit over here in the beef sector, baby. We are threatening a motherfucker. We probably talk about some shit. We might make a few phone calls, but baby, the people in the black sector pulls the fuck out. Oh yes, they do. They pull up and don't give a damn about the consequences. That's how you know the difference. That's how you know the difference. Child, I was so motherfucking impressed. And yes, Cookie did go to ZX's home at 4:30 in the morning. The motivation behind it, we don't know. We don't know. But I do know this. I was here for it. And I'll say this. I fuck with Cookie and ZX. I do. I fuck with both of them. And I hope to meet both of them next month when I get to Philly. I really, really do. Because both of them are cool to me. ZX talk his shit. Cookie talk her shit. It is what it is. But is it personal, though? If Cookie and ZX make up, I gonna be sick. She already sick. Alpha, she already sick. Have you not seen that damn translucent makeup that she been wearing? Baby, you can almost see through this motherfucker. So you already know, oh, she already sick. Come through now. Come through. Thank you, Q. Q just dropped Cookie's channel in the chat. But yeah, you got niggas out here talking about all this bullshit, all of it. And babe, I'm sitting back looking like, because y'all know me, I'm watching from the skybox. I'm sitting up in the skybox watching, looking, laughing, listening. That's what I'm doing. And at this point, I didn't hear Cookie's last live when she was talking about Fi Babe. Oh, but hold on. Let's listen to a little piece of it now. Let's listen to a little piece. Yes. Hold on 1 second. Hey, Tropical Punch, babe. Let me see what's going on. Okay, let's see. I don't see it, y'all. Oh, yes, y'all. Please pray for Brother Jay and his loss. He lost his brother this morning. Our deepest condolences go out to him and his family. What's up, Mo's Kitchen? You finally caught a live, babe. It's good to have you, honey. Let me see. I'm looking for cookies. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh my God. Q, how long ago was it? Yeah, I've been over here playing with my first and brand new grand. He ain't but a week old, y'all. I've been over here playing with him. And I'm like, and so after I fed him or whatever, his eyes was open. He was looking at his nana, which is me. Yes. What to do, Miss Lady K? I was looking at him. He was looking at me. Yeah, open your eyes, babe. You ain't but a week old. Focus on your nana face because I want you to see all this shit she done bought for you. Okay, boo. Thank you, RNY TV. Thank you, baby. Listen, y'all, he is adorable. I meant to post him on my community page, but I need a new USB cord, and so I can't post none of his damn pictures. What to do, better days? What's going on, baby? Not J Dummy unemployment check. Y'all, J Dunn been right here doing the motherfucking most. Let's just talk about that for a minute. J Dunn been right here doing the motherfucking most. What I can't understand is how the hell you gonna try to compare your situation with Rita? Bitch, that shit ain't got nothing to do with each other. What the hell are you talking about? You talk about some shit with food junkie that happened on this interstate that you were not on at the time and you were in no danger. Bitch, how the fuck you think you gonna come on here and talk all that motherfucking shit and people weren't gonna check your slow, dumb educated ass about it. Bitch, you act like because you got a motherfucking goddamn degree. Bitch, do you know how many motherfuckers I done went to college with that got that goddamn degrees that was slower than a motherfucker? Bitch, get the fuck on. Get the fuck on. You was a raggedy. Baby, you ain't got no goddamn common sense, bitch. What happened to your common sense? You ain't got none, ho. You ain't got no motherfucking common sense. Quit trying to correlate shit that ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with you, with your situation. Get the fuck on. Your dumb ass. This is why people keep calling your ass J Dummy. You dumb as a motherfucker. Damn. Shit. Hey, on site, what's going on, babe? What's going on, Deanna? Hey, mamas. Get your dumb ass somewhere and sit the fuck down. That ain't got not a goddamn thing with you. Nothing to do with you. Not nothing. But here you come trying to insert your shit yourself in somebody else's shit. Girl, get the fuck on. Ain't nobody talking about you. That's the very reason why Jay Wilson called your dumb ass slow. Bitch, you slower than a motherfucker. Roxanne, hey. Roxanne, yes. How you doing, mama? But yes, and so when I heard Jay Wilson talking about it earlier, because I caught his replay, and I'm like, damn. So you mean to tell me you trying to merge the situations? Bitch, that shit don't apply to you. Shut the fuck up. That shit does not apply to not a motherfucking thing you got going on. Not nothing. And I'm done with that. We over and done with that shit. But let's get back to this motherfucking babe with her stinking pussy ass. Let's go ahead and get back to this bitch. Because at the end of the day, when you think about all this shit that this nasty motherfucker done said by people, this nasty motherfucker done said by people, bitch, you ain't got no room to say not a motherfucking thing about no goddamn body. Now here you out here, you ain't got no motherfucking allies. You don't have no goddamn allies. The allies you had really and truly was me and Tracy motherfucking D. But at the end, but now, bitch, fuck you. I told you was dead to me. But you over there talking all that motherfucking shit. Did you not believe and know that Cookie was not going to take that shit lightly? Here you are up here talking all this motherfucking shit like it was just gonna breeze past her. Like she wasn't gonna say no shit. Like she ain't had nothing to motherfucking say. Bitch, bye. She would read your ass for motherfucking filth, and you know it. And you motherfucking know it. That's why you was kissing her ass a couple weeks ago. Oh, you was kissing her ass a couple weeks ago, baby. And I know you like lit pussy, bitch. I know you love pussy. I know you do. Because let's not forget about your goddamn escapades and rendezvous that you told Bama Girl about. That you told Bama Girl about, honey. You do like pussy. Now, I will say that not only that, you love pussy. You love to lick on somebody else's box, bitch. And you know you do. You know you do. You might well go ahead on and let Babe Nation know. Because if you, okay, do you remember? I'm talking to babe, y'all. Because I know the bitch gonna hear the shit. If you remember. Oh, no, it's so. Roxanne, leave me alone. Oh, it's so. Dazzle, why? What I need to wait for? What am I waiting on? Yes. Babe loves to lick pussy, and she loves for her pussy to be licked. Oh yes, her clit to be sucked on. Oh yes, she like all that shit, and she likes to suck on other motherfuckers' clicks. Yes, she does. She does. And I will say this because baby, you already showed your true colors to me. So I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Fuck you and your goddamn feelings. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. So because today's Sunday fun day, baby, we're gonna have I got some time today. Oh, I got a little bit of time today. On another adult because y'all couldn't beat hurt yourself. I've officially seen now. You know what, comment watching? If you knew what the fuck your regular ass was talking about, you wouldn't be up here with just a C. You would be up here as a whole motherfucking person, bitch. But because you as a C and you in my goddamn chat trolling, first of all, I could say whatever the fuck I want to say. Who the fuck gonna stop me from talking? Not only that, you goddamn right. Because see, was you Did you have your regular ass over there talking to this motherfucker when she called herself trying to drag me? Bitch, hell no, you wasn't. So I don't give a fuck about what the fuck you talking about, your opinion. What the fuck you got to say, bitch, is irrelevant at this point. Because you over here on my goddamn platform talking shit, bitch, get the fuck on. Get the fuck on, because you don't know me. And trust me, in real life, you don't want to know me. You better carry your ass on. That's the best goddamn shit I could ever give you. Take your raggedy ass, non-picture having ass on. I don't give a fuck about what you talk about, bitch, but I will address your ass because you had the nerve to drop down in my goddamn chat. Of course. Telling what? Everybody grown. It ain't about telling, bitch. It's about, okay, if you call yourself somebody's friend, you're not gonna let everything that you know about the motherfucker out. But at this point, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm not worried about that scary ass bitch knocking on my goddamn door. I don't give a damn. The fuck? You got me fucked all the way up. You do, she do, whoever else got anything to say about what the fuck I got to say about my goddamn mouth. Fuck all you niggas. Because what you can't do is silence me. And what you can't do is tell my goddamn story. Because you don't know my motherfucking experiences with this bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Anywho. Now, when we were in Orlando, this is the same bitch that was begging me for the pills that I wasn't even goddamn taking. The same bitch called me early in the morning. Oh, Bama, I'm popped. Last night, yada, yada, yada. Y'all seen the shit. She was live. Y'all already seen everything that was going on. But that next morning, it was calling around trying to see who got some goddamn strong ass pain medicine for her motherfucking ass. First call was to me. So I don't give a damn about what y'all talking about. I don't give a fuck. You think that you can come in here and solicit a response from me when I don't give a fuck about this crackhead motherfucker any goddamn thing to keep her goddamn high? Bitch, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked all the way up. And yes, I'm in Florida now, but trust and believe me, I was raised in Alabama from a bunch of strong motherfuckers. And what you can't do is come for me. If I want to respond to your raggedy, stinking asses, I will. But if I don't, I won't, motherfuck you. Y'all got me fucked up. You really, really do. You do. You got me fucked up. And so I didn't. And let me just transition back over, because all this shit y'all trying to come in and try to get me to get out tab. No, we're gonna keep talking about this shit. We're gonna keep talking about the same bullshit. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because that motherfucker. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Now, y'all sitting up here acting like, oh, yes, she is. Oh, yes, she's a definite pill popper. Let me tell you something. I remember one night I came on and I was live. Everybody was up on the panel and I crushed a couple of pills up and blew them into the goddamn screen. I don't take these motherfuckers. I don't. Now, y'all already know I will have me a drink. I definitely have me a drink or two. But I don't take these goddamn pills. I don't. And so for a motherfucker to feel like, okay, and not only that, she already knew that, and so she knew I was gonna have damn pills, because we've had conversations, you know, me and Fabi used to talk damn near every fucking day. We used to talk damn near every fucking day, a couple times throughout the day. And it's amazing how everybody would pick up on the shit that they really know nothing about. Deanna, Fabi, hold on, let me drop this link so we can have a real conversation. And you know, it's really amazing to me how Fabe would try to be talking about Rita and how she was pill popping. But bitch, you was taking the same motherfucking Percocet 10s, because that's what I fucking gave you, bitch. I gave your ass Percocet 10s. I did. And you swallowed them hoes in 2.2 seconds. You swallowed the motherfuckers. So what you can't do is sit up here and talk about Rita, bitch. You ain't got no goddamn leverage to talk about Rita when your motherfucking ass out here popping goddamn pills too, bitch. Please. Not if we gonna have a conversation, bitch. We're gonna have a conversation and we're gonna have it today. Oh, we're gonna have it today. Happy Sunday Fun Day, everybody. Happy Sunday Fun Day. If y'all got any motherfucking questions, we're gonna talk about this shit today. Come through, WGQ Queen. Hey, mama.
Hold on. Let me cut off my thing. Wait a second. Okay. There I'm back. Girl, what's up, Bama?
What's going on, babe?
Girl, what is this about the Percocet talk, girl?
Let me tell you something. When we were in Orlando, that Friday night, Fabe had to got so fucked up. She out there didn't even know what the fuck she was doing. She smoking, she getting high, she drinking moonshine, and this bitch didn't know what the fuck she was got them doing. Saturday morning, early, this bitch come calling me. Oh, Bama, I'm popped. I'm in so much pain. And she already know because the conversation that we done had behind the scenes, this bitch knew that I
had pain pills.
Bottles and bottles of pain pills. Deanna, I got bottles and bottles of pain pills right now.
I think that's everybody who don't take them every time you go to the doctor. Honey, I know I got a few up here on my motherfucking count I ain't never took.
Period. I got bottles and bottles of that shit. So I took that shit with me to Orlando. And for the motherfuckers that talking about I showed up in Orlando with no goddamn clothes, the motherfucking suitcase that I took with me, the luggage that I had, is still motherfucking packed, bitch.
Well, why the hell would you not be the one without no clothes, but everybody else borrowing them?
Girl, I can't with these.
They ain't said damn time that you borrowed no clothes. I don't recall that. So.
And I know I wasn't naked. Girl, I wasn't naked the weekend. So, bitch, you got to make the shit make sense when y'all come out here talking this fuck shit.
So she didn't crush them. She threw back 2 Percocet at the same time.
I gave her 2 the first time, and she took them.
The first?
Yes, the first.
She been getting geek. She is a pill head.
She definitely is. And when you did that damn post, and it was like she was sniffing powder and shit, bitch.
Yeah,
that's that motherfucker.
She sniffed the pills.
But let me tell you, I don't know. No, she took them whole because she took them right there. That
was a picture of her nose. That was her real nose. Yeah, I know that was her. That was her real nose. So she left some coke in her nose when she went and got her hair done.
And you know what? My thing is, you sit up here talking all this fuck shit when, bitch, you already know what it is. You know what it is.
So she down there popping all kind of people. They was doing all kind of drugs down there in Orlando, wasn't
it? Bitch, everybody was motherfucking high except Bama Girl. And I wasn't high. Rebel wasn't high. And Wiley wasn't high. Everybody else was fucked up.
Wiley wasn't high.
No, Wiley wasn't.
Because you know they had put out there how the fly was smelling powder with Wiley up in his hotel room when they was in Atlanta. That's why I was asked the child. You know, that's what their crew had put out. But my thing is, why they have all these crackheads to work? Is this a rehab program they got going on?
Well, let me just say this. I don't know about the rehab program, but let me tell you something. Friday when I got there, I went into my room or whatever. They took my luggage upstairs or whatever. And so when I came in, nobody knew that I was coming, not even Fabe. And so she was surprised that I came. But after we had already, said our, woo-the-woos and hey and loved on each other, I went up to my room. Baby, when I tell you, everybody was out there on the patio getting lit. Everybody was getting high.
So they just got together to get geek. So tell me this, why would Sean have all these people? Sean don't drink or smoke. Why would he have all these addicts and shit around him, supposedly trying to make some type of good difference? You see what I'm saying? See how this all lead back to a bunch of bullshit?
And guess
what? It don't make no sense.
But you are exactly right, because he doesn't smoke or drink. But what he does is sit back and be the instigator of all the fuck shit. Now, do you recall the fight between, it wasn't even a fight, between Key and D
when she took off running? Yeah.
Okay, Sean Bradley was sitting right next to me, but D was sitting across the table from us, and he talking loud and shit where she could hear. Bama girl, who is this? I don't even know who this is, because you know D supposed to been bounced back. D supposed to have said something. So he's saying this shit loud enough for her to hear it.
And she went jumping up out her chair, running backwards.
Period.
That was her cue. That's how
That
they
was her
do.
cue. She pulled all her jewelry off and gave it to me. So I'm standing in the front of her ass, decon.
So I thought Key with the T was his girl and all that, and D was his girl. Why would you want your girls fighting each other? Bama, is you on here? Can you hear me? I think you done went on mute. But y'all see the games they play. If he don't do no drugs, he don't do this, he don't do that. Why he got a whole motherfucking party going on with it freely available for everybody? Unless he was trying to get a whole bunch of motherfuckers to get together and act a fool.
Right.
Bama, you back?
That's basically. I'm here, babe. You hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Right, J Lover. He don't give a damn about them because he wanted them to go head to head. Let me tell you something. Friday night, we had a truth serum dinner, right?
Oh Lord.
And everybody was supposed to be, child, please, these generic ass questions. But when it came down to Leo and Phi Babe, somebody asked a question about Leo and Phi Babe, and Leo gonna address Phi Babe and say, well, you know, I'm flattered, but I don't go that way. Like she ain't gay. Here goes Sean Bradley chiming in. Oh, I thought Phi Babe was gay. But here go my dumb ass. Here go my dumb motherfucking ass taking up for this bitch. Oh, hell nah. Phi Babe ain't gay. What the fuck you talking about? She don't like women. She don't like nothing but me. Damn.
Only for you to witness 2 seconds later.
Bitch, look, you know we from the country, we from Bama, so I'm from Bama. This bitch had me out here looking like a motherfucking fool.
But say keep your mouth closed, but you don't know what these folks doing behind closed doors.
I wished I had never said shit, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because
okay, so you were saying that Leo was telling Firebomb that she's not gay.
Yes.
What would make her say some shit like that? Was Firebomb trying to fuck with her or something? Like, what would make her say that?
It was the question that was asked, and she was responding to the question.
Leo is gay. Anybody who had to keep on saying that I ain't gay, and what I want ain't your business, you motherfucking gay, bitch. Period.
But let me tell you this. I stood up there because I took a stand while we were filming and everything, girl. They were filming the damn dumb. And I took a damn stand like, what the fuck? I was talking to show. What the fuck? Phi Babe ain't gay. What the fuck you talking about? Yada yada yada. I'm going up for my motherfucking friend at the time. Right? Only to know this bitch came out and told me. She told me about the shit that was going on with her and goddamn. What the whole name?
Who the other guy? Leo and the girl she got married with him.
She is the one that told me about the goddamn shit that was going on with her between her and Leo. Everybody thought it was her and goddamn D Ramsey big back ass. No ma'am.
I still think so. I still think so, and you know why I keep saying that? Because Leo does whatever D Ramsey do, and she runs behind her and try to befriend people and stuff like that. So I do believe that. I do believe that her and D Ramsey fuck around.
Tell you, girl. Let me tell you, D Ramsey and Leo bumped heads when it came around to a question to one of them, and baby. She was sitting on one side of Sean Bradley, and D was sitting on one side of Sean Bradley. Them hoes went back and forth, back and motherfucking forth, honey, over Sean Bradley weak ass.
I can believe it. So that's what I'm saying. They act like that about everything and everybody. When D tried to befriend me, here come motherfucking Leo trucking up behind trying to befriend me. And I noticed quickly that them hoes was jealous of each other and didn't really like each other.
They don't, baby, they hate each other. It
Mm-hmm.
ain't even don't like, they hate each other. They can't stand each other because both of them, hey, what's up, cousin? Both of them are competing for his motherfucking attention, which I don't understand why.
Thank you, because they both got some fucked up infatuation of right
Yeah,
alpha
but
thug.
how the fuck you infatuated over a gay motherfucker that ain't studying your ass? This is the last thing he want is a piece of pussy.
Thank you, but shit, they got rubber dicks, so I guess they said they still got what he want.
Oh hell no! See what I'm talking
Mhm.
about? See, that's
I-
that bullshit.
Well, you
That's that.
heard you heard Slow Down when she said that he came in the room thinking Sean was still in there trying to play drunk and shit, jumping all in the bed. What kind of ignorant nasty ass shit is that?
Well, I understand that shit, but my thing is, was D really that drunk? Now she was on that moonshine. Who the fuck wake up 7 o'clock in the morning drinking goddamn moonshine?
D drank cases of motherfucking beer a day. She's a
But we
fucking
talking about that hard
alcoholic.
liquor, girl. We talking about hard ass liquor.
She an
These
alcoholic.
motherfuckers, these hoes was waking up early in the morning drinking all this hard ass liquor early. So you already knew. And I'm gonna tell you something. Production, which is Ty, supply all the shit. So bitch, you already knew what all this goddamn shit was going to bring about.
Dude.
You knew it was gonna bring about all this goddamn drama.
Yep.
Then I can't remember who it was that was into it, but it was D and King.
They must trying to figure out D position. Huh? 12 minutes on pressure. Mama, where you at? You would throw a bitch on hold like we on the phone for real. Huh? Yeah, Ty gave out plenty of drugs. That was the whole plan. Hey, Jay over. That was the whole plan. She said she was gonna have some drugs there. Whatever you wanted to drink, whatever you wanted to sniff, smoke, whatever. She claimed that cameras was gonna be everywhere too. I don't know, honey. That's why I want to know, did they get that footage of D Ramsey climbing in the bed with old girl? She sleep. Bam ain't no damn sleep. But I don't know where the hell she went. Hey, Miss Lady K, how you doing? So y'all hear this, don't you? Them girl said that Firebomb was begging for Percocet, popping two at a time. Two wasn't enough for her. Don't you supposed to take one Percocet at a time? Oh my God. She popping two Percocets at a time and carrying on. What they do that at? Hmm. Firebomb, tell us about this Percocet thing you got. You be begging for. How you gonna go drunk, be drunk all night the night before, and then wake up talking about you hurting? Hurting from what?
Girl, it was a mess.
Did she say her asshole was sore? What was she hurting from?
Okay, hold up.
Don't your prescription say take one at a time?
Yeah.
You smoking, ain't it, bitch? No. By doing perks, that's what they saying, honey. We got a witness, an eyewitness.
Not only that,
She said one is too much, and I weigh 200 pounds. See that? And don't them things lock your bowels up? Don't you be constipated off them motherfucking pain pills and shit? She as high as Ray Charles could see that. And that's why she keep on putting all her motherfucking shades tribute to Ray Charles.
but really, my thing is, she was just looking for another high. J over, I'm not smoking. I'm not smoking anything, baby.
I thought you had to hit a blunt, child, with the coughing over there.
Cause I got the baby.
Oh.
I had drunk the water and went down the wrong pipe.
Wrong pipe, got strangled.
But yeah, so when it came down to it, she always up here calling Rita a goddamn perkhead bitch. You didn't hesitate to swallow them goddamn pills I gave your ass.
And what if you hadn't even gave her no perk? What if they had? You should have gave that bitch some Tylenol.
No,
Or
I
some
gave her the perk.
aspirin. You should have gave her some aspirin. She wouldn't have known no better.
Right. I gave her the real shit though. I went ahead and gave it to her. Thank you, Roxanne, for the cash app, boo. No, I gave her the real thing. I did. And she took them without hesitation.
Both of them.
Both of them.
And she wasn't asleep. She wasn't asleep?
No, ma'am. After I gave her them pills, baby, after I gave her them motherfucking pills, Anna, take your trolling ass on. I haven't been drinking at all, bitch. Not at all. Not one sip.
Hell, well, drinking legal.
And not only that, I can talk about whoever the fuck I want to talk about.
Perkins said that I subscribe to you look more crackhead shit. Crackish, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you call it? Clucker shit. So I'm just saying, it's a difference.
Right. And so when I heard Rita talking about how, where Bobby was calling her a junkie and all that, bitch, how the fuck can you call somebody a goddamn junkie when you taking the same shit she was taking? Who at the goddamn time? The fuck? How that shit even look?
Percocets don't help PTSD. I thought Percocets was for pain or some shit.
It's supposed to be for pain, but why she got PTSD? For what? Because we all know about the military background, bitch. You was in the kitchen hole.
PTSD don't mean military. I mean, anything could cause PTSD. So it ain't gotta be no damn military. Hell, she might still think a motherfucker chasing her ass through red lights for all we know.
Okay, so you feel like, let me ask you something, Deanna. Do you feel like she, is traumatized because of this baby boy that she can't remember their name or where they buried at?
No, I think she's just an addict that like to be an addict.
Oh, okay. I was just asking.
Addicts come up with lies like that, honey. Yes, they come up with all kinds of shit. Hey, this is cable.
Now, I will say this. When I got sent that link this morning and they was telling me about how she was coming at Cookie, bitch, it was just a few weeks ago when you and this bitch was almost joined at the goddamn hip. You mean to tell me that you have already switched at the bitch?
My bad, girl. I'm talking about some seafood. We over here boiling. But what you was just saying, Bama?
Between her and Cookie. Now you was just trying to be joined at the hip with her. What the hell happened?
Now, Bama, come on. Now you know that shit was finna happen. Cookie Dirty Dog dragged her the first time, and she had to go over there and kiss her ass. Okay, she been mad ever since that. There ain't no motherfucking joint at the hip. She been mad ever since that, and she was looking for a reason. But my thing is now how it jumped off with her and Cookie. Now a lot of people say, "Oh, she mad because Cookie tags her in the post." No, sweetheart. I'm gonna tell y'all why she mad. She mad because Cookie was over there being cordial with Tracy BB Head. She was mad because Cookie was over there on Tracy's panel talking, wasn't cussing her out, all this, that, and the third. That's why that bitch was mad. She had to use that motherfucking community post as an excuse. That community post that had shit to do with shit. I'm willing to bet money. She thought that she had that girl on her motherfucking team. Thought that girl hated Tracy so bad she wasn't gonna never talk back to her. And when that shit went south, her ass was sitting up there looking stupid. Now she hollered, "Don't tag me in that shit, girl. Fuck out of here." That ain't why you mad.
Well, what made her think that she had an alliance? Thank you, and thank you, cousin. Thank you so much for the super chat, boo. What the hell made her think she had a goddamn friend?
What made her think that is because she kissed her ass in front of 700 people.
I don't give a fuck. That don't mean you got no goddamn
Bama,
friend, bitch.
if I kiss your ass in front of 700 people, bitch, I'm gonna think we friends too.
Well, guess what? We've been giving this slow hoe too much motherfucking credit.
Oh Lord, it don't make no sense. Like, come on now. You know why she thought they was showing it to him. She went over there. She let the girl drag the shit out of her. She didn't say nothing back. She went, we ain't got no problem. And now I know we ain't got no problem. And bitch, bye. That's what
Okay.
happened.
And they tell me that earlier Cookie drug the holy shit out that motherfucker. They tell me Cookie drug her shit down to the motherfucking bone marrow.
And she was in the chat talking about, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna dress you later. And
Child.
I said, oh, why she ain't hit the motherfucking live button right then? Show a bitch you the queen if you the motherfucking queen, because that's what you say. So
Well,
why
not
not
only
go
that,
live while she live?
I'm gonna be in Philly next month. I am going to take Cookie to motherfucking lunch. If she say that she would join me, tie that hoe up.
Honey.
What they say, whoop that tree. And all this shit she
And
be talking
then,
about, baby, she talking about shit that don't ever concern her ass. You talk about, especially when she was talking about me, talking about my husband this and my husband that. Bitch, you ain't never had no motherfucking husband. Why the
period.
fuck you speaking on any shit that got to do with anybody motherfucking husband?
Anybody with a piece of dick that belongs to them is doing one up. It ain't even got to be a husband at this motherfucking point. On some
Okay.
real shit. Like, we
Okay.
watch this bitch pick up dick any and every goddamn where.
At Walmart, at the grocery store, at the
Girl.
gas station, at the corner store, it don't matter.
Florida, Atlanta, shit, any goddamn where.
Ain't nobody
Just
want that
want
hoe in
some
Florida.
dick.
Ain't nobody want that hoe when we was down here in Florida, bitch. She was too motherfucking high. Them niggas was bringing that shit in left and right. They had all that shit spread around, sitting on the goddamn table like it was a motherfucker, like we legal and shit.
You
So,
sound like
baby,
y'all was at the foot wash on some real shit.
yeah,
I
I
wonder did
love the
they
foot
have,
wash.
because that's what we do. I mean, I'm just saying, I know I ain't gonna call his name because I don't know y'all saying, but anyway, some of these people be real pressed about the foot wash, and it sounds like Ty brought the foot wash straight to y'all.
Well,
Man,
one
the
thing
foot wash, that's what you see. You see all the weed out there, where the
yeah,
liquor
you
over
do.
here,
Yes, you
popos
do.
over here in this tent, humping and humping. That's what y'all had going on.
Baby, in between Uniontown and Galleon, bitch, it be
Yes,
on the popping
ma'am.
around the foot wash system, around the
Yes,
foot wash town.
ma'am. And
Look,
it's
they found
starting. It
somebody
started
was
what,
running from
next
the
week?
police, and Mama and them was in Demopolis, and I know y'all had to come through Demopolis if y'all coming to the foot
Uh-huh.
wash. They
Uh-huh.
turned their whole car over, and Mama and them y'all are trying to run from the police from the foot wash, so they can
But
say what the hell they.
they had stopped the police from fucking with people from coming down there to their foot wash too.
Yeah, because all that's private land.
Uh-huh.
That's why when they get up on the interstate, that's when they can fuck with them when they get up on
Yep.
80.
Yep.
Hey, Bless, what's going on, mamas?
Hey,
Now,
glad.
that's the only time they can fuck with them. They got to come from up out of there because all that's private land.
It sure is. But I might have to swing down there, honey, depending on what's going on.
Well, it depends on what's going on. I don't know if because my people ain't said nothing about it. My people really haven't said anything about it. But I will say this: when they come down to it, the goddamn foot washing change. It used to be the Alabama Freak Meat. Now,
Yep.
baby, now I don't know.
The last time I went, it was like 2014, and them kids was, I don't know, they just was cutting up. There was too many kids out there. It was youngsters and shit out there. They
Yeah,
didn't got a
yeah.
hold to it. So it was a whole lot going on. And they had all the motherfucking foot police out there and helicopters and shit.
Child,
But
they try to do the best they can, but niggas gonna do what niggas gonna do. And
they
guess what?
sure
I have
live.
me a good goddamn time every time I go.
Okay. Okay. Get right on
I,
up under that tree, Bama.
yes, I don't miss shit. I be looking
Baby, right
for
on over there up under that tree, getting it in.
baby. Y'all
Hey.
go ahead and do what y'all want to do. And not only if you say 2014, I'm pretty sure I seen you and didn't know it was you.
Mm-hmm. I looked through my camera I had pulled out about one of my old cameras, girl. I got so many video footages from down there to put watching. It don't make no sense.
People don't understand. Unless you ever been, you would never understand the experience. Y'all keep talking shit and trying to drag and trash the goddamn foot wash. You could never.
Ain't nothing dragging trash, honey, because them folks making more motherfucking money in one weekend than motherfuckers making all their life.
My father-in-law, well, my ex-father-in-law, he had to set up him a whole tent and everything, but he came from Texas to sell his shit because he knew it was gonna sell out.
Girl, I got video people from Chicago, California, girl, folks from everywhere coming down there to get that motherfucking food. This is getting in under the tree. Well, it's a club under the tree. I know that probably did sound S-rated. It's a club under the tree, honey. They be having concerts and stuff over there. That's what I mean.
Alpha, don't do too much. See, there you go. Don't do too much, Alpha.
Look, that did sound kind of crazy though when I thought about it, like, they might think I'm punching under the tree.
Look, it's our Alabama Freaknik. That's what it is, because and actually it's worse than Freaknik, because when you get back up in them goddamn woods, whatever you see, it is what it is.
Okay.
What happened back in them woods, stay in them motherfucking woods.
Okay.
Now people can talk shit, it is what it is. But so Deanna, what the hell happened to 5A postman coming to goddamn Chicago? I mean to Mississippi to straighten you?
I don't know. She getting discombobulated because she wanted so bad to maintain like my sister desist was phony. First she acted like she didn't get it, which we know she got it because she said it. Then she turned around and acted like she didn't get it. Then she got in and said that it was falsified. Bitch, that's what you are doing. Like, think about it. You literally got up there and showed some false information lying on me and my husband, which got you your ass where you at now. What in the hell make you think that I'm going to turn around and do the same shit? Make that shit make sense.
But you know what, Deanna? It was months and months and months ago when I told her, look, leave Deanna alone. Leave that shit alone. Leave it alone. Why in the hell are you still talking about that? Why?
She got you to talk about. The bitch always been jealous of me for some strange reason. Instead of trying to ask a bitch how she getting it in. You trying to be a motherfucking op. She wants some motherfucking attention. She loves YouTube. And I'm not the bitch that's gonna give you that attention. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be the bitch that's taking that motherfucking coin out your pocket.
Look, get to the money, bitch. Get to the money. It is what it is. Because if you leave yourself open to be sued and all this different shit, that's your motherfucking problem.
Period.
Hey,
Demetra, that's what I said. If you feel like I forward something, baby, you better hurry up and turn that shit in. And I would love for you to.
And I will say this. She claimed everybody want her. She even said that your husband wanted her. Bitch,
girl,
how the fuck you feel like her husband wants you?
Ain't shit about her that my motherfucking husband could want. Obviously,
I'm trying to figure it out.
She ain't my motherfucking husband type, bitch. I guess that why she over there with this light skin makeup. I'm trying to understand. Like, come on now. Babe, you talking about what nigga wants you. You can't find a nigga that wants you in real life. So she would come on here and say my husband want her. My husband don't do those things, baby.
This bitch is almost transparent. You almost see through this motherfucker in the face. Girl, what happens to your chest and your hands looking like they're 80 years old and you got them arms and shit? You forgot to put all this shit over your whole body.
Thank you. Thank you. And running out. Hey, certified. Running out of makeup and shit. She didn't have enough for her motherfucking arms and fingertips and shit. I said, bitch, I'm not finna play with no bitch that's playing in clay every goddamn day that make herself think she pretty.
Child, if that's what it take, boo, I'm like, bitch, you know, motherfucker, well, when you got to go to those extremes, you would never accomplish what the fuck you trying to accomplish, bitch. It's dead in the water. Move on.
And they gonna never be happy. I say, whatever makeup she getting now, she's starting to sweat through it. How the fuck is you sweating through your makeup?
Not only that, is she starting to sweat through it. When they sent me the clip and I'm looking at the shit, bitch, what's wrong with your goddamn lighting? It's all dark up in that motherfucker. Get you some motherfucking light.
She depressing.
You always talking about people jealous of you, bitch, but you ain't even stepped your pussy up. Shut up.
She
And
jealous. Why would somebody be up here depressed, jealous of a bitch that's depressed and shit? You literally sitting up in your motherfucking room every day, depressed as fuck, talking about everybody else with them fucked up ass lights and wall coloring.
girl, she asked me about that shit before she even painted that wall. They got them
And
talking
why
about,
you
oh,
didn't be truthful with her?
I was. She did the shit in the motherfucking way. Just like when she was talking about, oh, Bam, I'm gonna show them this sofa. I said, "Fine, baby, don't show them people everything that's going on in your house." Not knowing that transformer ass furniture, bitch, that shit would be standing up over your ass at 2 o'clock in the goddamn morning, looking at you, ready to blow your motherfucking brains out. It's goddamn finna transform on your motherfucking ass, and you sitting up there acting like somebody supposed to be jealous of that shit, bitch. Ain't nobody jealous of those no goddamn light up furniture. Who do that shit? You 40 years
Bama
old,
said
bitch.
that motherfucking transformer couch gonna be standing over your ass ready to kill you, bitch.
Yeah, yeah. Ain't a girl who doing that shit. But she was proud of it, bitch. She was proud.
Because she was proud of shit, because she ain't never had shit. We sitting up here talking about somebody who literally lived on the furniture that was given with the apartment for 20 years. You'll be proud too. You
Girl,
would be proud, Bama. Just tell the truth. Girl, I'll be proud. If I had the furniture that
I
I
don't
had,
believe I would have been proud. I ain't never had to experience that, so I don't know how I would feel in that moment.
honey, I ain't never had to experience it either. Actually. And that's what gets me. I'm like, she sit up here and you ain't got I'm like, girl, I got bedroom sets that cost more motherfucking money than your ass would ever dream of. And guess who sleeps on it? Company, bitch.
Okay.
That's the guest room. I'm like, you like you know what? I feel stupid responding to her because stupid bitches and dumb motherfuckers, you will never get them to understand. And no matter what you do or what you say, they gonna still see shit they motherfucking way. You can't argue with no bitch like that. That bitch retarded.
You're exactly right. You are exactly right because I
That's
can't tell
it.
you. We have had countless conversations about different shit, and because she's so motherfucking goddamn headstrong, she ain't listening to another goddamn another opinion. She is stuck on what she believes and how she feels. Okay, bitch, but you be wrong. And I
More
will
like
say
head
this.
dumb.
All the time that I rock with this motherfucker, I could tell y'all this, and I'm gonna say it in all honesty. She came out and said a whole bunch of shit that I knew was a lie. I knew it was a lie because
But
number
the
one, we
first
had to
time she got
already, girl,
but
we
the
had to
first time
already
she
have the
got to call you
conversation.
a lie, she did it though, didn't
Damn sure did. Damn sure did. The bitch came out talking about I asked her for some motherfucking money. Ho, I would never ask a bitch like you for no goddamn money. I asked a bum on the street first.
Hmm.
And I
Hmm.
know he ain't got it.
Well, she said she got 5,000. I don't know what she went to holler about. I needed 5,000. I'm not for sure if that's what she thought a bitch was gonna get her for or what. Like, girl, I never come out here and tell you my every move. You try to clock me and another bitch chat is gonna steer you wrong every time. Every time. Like,
Right.
then she literally be out here stalking motherfuckers. Like, girl, go feed your motherfucking family.
Well, the family don't even fuck with because you remember seeing the video when she was at I don't know who that was, but she was at their prom and they was treating her motherfucking ass like the help. I had to click off that shit because I'm like, honey, them people ain't studying your ass.
That's how all the crackheads of the family get treated, baby.
I think that
Go
was the
get this.
sister-in-law.
Hey, go. Hey, it don't matter. Go get this. Go pull up that. That sister-in-law know she smart. She fucked up too now.
Exactly. And so I'm like, girl, just go ahead on the end of motherfucking live. I text her and I said, no, bitch, in the motherfucking live. These motherfuckers treating you like you the motherfucking help, bitch. Next thing you know, you gonna be scooping up goddamn elephant shit. Not elephant, them whole one on they were on horses. You gonna be scooped up horse shit.
Yes, Alpha. I noticed. Hey, Nikki. I noticed that she project her shit on others because obviously it's a problem with her and her sister-in-law. Because baby, she done gave me a whole scenario over there. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this
Right,
girl?
right.
Like, the fuck going on with you, bitch? What really make you
Exactly.
think this shit? The shit that you saying don't even make no motherfucking sense.
None whatsoever. And then you try to be so motherfucking convincing. And of course, the people that's over there, oh, they're convinced. Some people already know you lying, but they're gonna go along with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they rock with you. I done been there, so I know. So I went along with the shit because before your ass ever went motherfucking live, if it wasn't Tracy D, it was me. And your motherfucking ass was telling us what the strategic commentary was gonna be about, and we all knew it was lies.
And see, let me tell you something. That's another thing I do not do. You can ask anybody, you can run a fucking poll over here. You can ask anybody that deal with me. It may be once or twice when I said I'm finna cuss a bitch out. I ain't even drop no motherfucking name. I don't have to, I don't check in. I probably be on the phone with somebody I talk to off of YouTube and tell them, let me call you back. Next thing you know, bitch, I'm live cussing a bitch out. I ain't got to go and get no okay from no motherfucking body, you insecure ass bitch. Why the fuck
Exactly.
you gotta run your commentary about the next motherfucker? Bama got her own goddamn channel. And obviously Tracy didn't want one. So why the fuck you think you gotta go check in with a bitch? That's low self-esteem shit.
Exactly. Exactly. And not only that, bitch, you don't need my approval. Because anytime you get ready to push your goddamn live button, you do, bitch. Why the fuck you need to tell me what the fuck the street, what the conversation about to be about? Because
Thank you.
true T, 9 times out of 10, I wasn't even in the motherfucking chat. I don't give a fuck what y'all about over there.
Hmm. Hmm.
Because you be talking about the same shit. Everybody jealous. Everybody want to be you. Yeah, girl.
And you know it's lies, so why sit over there and listen to the fuck shit?
Right. And so I was definitely not here for that. I'm like, girl, I could be somewhere digging a motherfucking ditch. Any goddamn thing not to be listening to your ass. I don't give a fuck.
Hmm. Jill give
Certified.
a
I don't
fuck.
know where the dog at, girl. The dog ain't over there no more.
Already?
The dog was the best thing in the goddamn video.
And he already gone? The new dog?
Well, hell, shook. Well, got so goddamn baby. When I was talking to Tracy D, baby, she told me that when she got shook, baby, shook was so mad at and motherfucking dirty and all this shit. I believe it.
And that's who they need to send the motherfucking dog folks to. As you turn around and get in another one.
I
So what the
believe
hell
all
y'all
that
think gonna
shit.
happen to that dog?
Everything that Tracy D said, I pretty much believe it. I'm gonna tell you why. Because when Five Babe and Tracy D first fell out, this bitch kept me on the phone 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning crying over the goddamn relationship, the friendship that she had to lost over Tracy D.
I know she was crying hell. Tracy D was over there buying her ass shit and making sure she's straight and shit, make sure she had to go fuck the boy that she was renting her house to for no dope and shit. I'm just
Right.
saying.
Well,
Tracy
you know
ass
that.
took her ass outside. She don't even know when she's supposed to take her motherfucking child with her and when she motherfucking ain't, but don't nobody fuck with her, so ain't nobody gonna get her motherfucking child for her. It's ridiculous. This
Girl,
shit getting sadder and sadder. You always saying the dog because the dog babysitting. Do y'all see the child? The dog is with his child. Hell.
and I will say this: I can't tell you how many times I done been on the phone with her, and she talking bad about Leo. She talking all the different shit, bitch. That's your goddamn daughter. Hold the fuck on.
Jealous.
Now, I know you know how I feel about my turn, but it was hard. It was a hard listen to her talking about her motherfucking daughter. I'm sick of this crime.
It's
But
women out
every
there
time I
that's
turn
jealous
around,
of
you
their
crying.
children. It's women out there jealous of their children. And she probably one of them. I'm quite sure she run up one of them. And it's really gonna show when she turned into a teenager.
Well, guess what? I can believe that because how the hell you jealous of motherfuckers you don't know?
Thank you.
Out here on these YouTube streets, you got so much to say about motherfuckers that you don't know. It's not far fetched for you not to be jealous of your own
Her
daughter.
child. Yeah, she jealous of you. Don't you know she got to use her name to get something?
Oh
For
yeah,
birthday, for Christmas, for school. You come on now.
they say she been
Easter.
over there begging for school supplies.
And why? And then they said, and Rita did point out a good point there. Now that bitch, any other time when she wants somebody to talk about her child and dog her child out, she throw a picture up on her community wall. We ain't saying nail school first day of school picture. You ain't showed the nation what they bought.
Girl, what you mean on site? On my on site said what she said. What you mean what she said about who? Yes, Tracy, she dogs her own child because I have been on the phone with her many of mornings when Leah was doing online classes and shit, where Leah would come in there and try to ask her a question. As soon as Leah leave out, she be like, "I'm so sick of this motherfucker." Wait a minute, what motherfucker? Who you talking about? I know you ain't talking about your motherfucking daughter.
Yeah.
Because she coming to ask your ass a goddamn question. You want to be sitting up on the phone with me
Well,
while you getting
technically,
high and shit.
well, technically, she ain't lie. I'm just saying. She made her that way. That's her mama fault.
Exactly.
Mm.
Exactly. And not only that, your T already been clocked. Your T have already been clocked because you use your daughter when you want to try to beg for money. When you are not recording, and anybody that has ever talked to her motherfucking ass on the phone, especially as much as I have, I can tell you right now, and for sure and certain, she don't give a fuck.
You already know I know.
She
You
don't give a
know I
fuck if
know.
that girl
I
know
know she didn't give
anything.
a fuck when she sat up there and on that couch naked that time with that white cover on, flirting with Jay Wilson, talking about
Girl,
she was a mermaid and her daughter walked up to her and had them drew a picture of a mermaid. They let you know your daughter sitting up there listening to you, you trifling nasty ass bitch.
not
Then she
only
still
that,
didn't have sense enough to pick that up as a motherfucking sign.
right, and not only that, Tam ass, babe, you trying to push. Well, not only that, Leah think that's her daddy.
Who, Tam?
Yes, ma'am.
See, that's a damn shame.
Leah think that's her dad.
That's a damn shame. So she just gonna confuse the bitch too?
Yes.
Girl, ain't no motherfucking way.
Ain't no
Why she won't
motherfucking
tell
way.
that girl that her dad that she getting a check for her daddy, and the word out is she had something to do with her daddy demise? Why she ain't
She
tell her the truth? Cause she
oh
gonna
she
hear it in the
definitely get
street.
she definitely getting that little social security from the daddy.
And how
Damn
Leah
sure.
confused with Tam being her daddy? Ain't Tam the oh Lord, cocaine white?
Listen, this is the nigga that she allowed to be over there all the time, that sleeps over there, that does this
They
thing.
don't pay her daughter no attention. I'm quite motherfucking sure why she fooling her like that's her damn daddy.
Baby, that girl think that's her damn daddy. Now, if I'm lying because that's what the fuck
Oh
she
my
told me.
goodness.
She told me that Leah think the Tam her daddy.
And did she think it was funny?
I guess she thought it was cute. That was a good thing. I guess, the baby need to have a father figure. So,
But when she on here talking about she found her daddy when he turned 90 and they ain't want to fuck with her.
girl, at 90 years old, this nigga is clinging on to every goddamn breath. He ain't trying to claim nothing at 90 years old.
I'm outdone. I'm outdone. So you just gonna lie to the girl about who her daddy is. So you ain't took the girl to the daddy funeral or nothing. Who's to say that he even her damn daddy?
Look, then go to the funeral. She don't let her daddy, her real daddy side people do for her. None of that shit.
But
They
you
don't
over
have
there
any
lying to her like
relationship with her.
Tam ass, her motherfucking daddy.
Knowing Tam got a whole wife. Girl, get the fuck on.
Where is Tam wife? Tam wife need to know about this because this is ridiculous. See, she worried about me and my motherfucking husband, and if he motherfucking skeeted out some kids or not, bitch. Where is Tam's motherfucking wife? Because you a confused bitch. And you know what? She crazy enough to ride off with that lie.
Exactly. But I will say this: if you was a whole woman about yours, because you really don't care nothing about Tam Dick and where the hell he put it, bitch. You love
You
the
can dump
18.
everything else in there.
You love women. Because she told me talk about if she ever get over Leo, she would never have another crush on a woman. That's what she told me, bitch. That's what the fuck she told me. I'm not lying.
Wait a minute, girl. I'm getting confused. So did her and Leo go together?
Yes.
So she ain't had no crush. She was in a relationship.
That's the way I see it, because when we were planning the cabin trip and I called her and we was talking about the shit, and I asked her about the plus one. I said, well, is QB gonna be your plus one? She was like, no, I'm gonna bring somebody of my own. I said, well, who, girl? And she started laughing and giggling and shit, that silly ass shit she do. And she made a phone call. She said, okay, I said, well, who is it, girl? She said, Leo. I said, Leo who? Mind you, we had just came from Orlando where I'm defending this bitch, and she no motherfucker well she was fucking with Leo.
Ooh.
Look, had me at the table. Look, so listen, the whole table, the camera crew going to all that, and I call myself gonna take a motherfucking stand against Sean Bradley trying to defend this bitch.
And your ass going down there fucking on Leo.
Girl. The fuck? So I'm looking like, when I found out about the shit, when she told me that it was Leo that she was going to add.
So were y'all bringing y'all men, or were y'all? It was like a ladies' trip.
No, anybody could bring who they wanted. I was bringing
you
my
bring
man.
who you want. Okay, you bring who you want. Okay, okay. So y'all, so with straight women, in straight women mind, if you say bring you a plus one, of course you're gonna bring the nigga you fucking. Of course we going to the cabin, to the woods. So I get it. Okay,
right.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So she was gonna come out there and get ate out and bowled out in the woods with Leo.
All on the second floor, bitch. All on the second floor.
And then that went south because y'all ended up falling. Wait, because she ended up going on the bus thing, right?
Right.
With QB with the other woman. And then that when her and Leo broke up, right?
That's when they broke up, because Leo, she told me that Leo sent her a text and asked her to my son. So this why you wanted to break up with me, so you could do whatever the fuck you wanted to do on QB party bus? Now that's what she told me, that Leo text her.
So both of them, they loving on each other real hard behind the scenes. But see, she the only one who spilled the beans to somebody, which was you. Leo probably told Sean them. Well, I'm quite sure she told Sean, if nobody else.
And you know what? She probably did tell Sean. That's why Sean made that comment, because his response to me and what I had to say was, oh, okay, excuse me, calm down. I thought she, she liked women. I said, oh, hell, fuck no. I'm defending
you in there riding hard, baby. You the only one that didn't know what was going on. I know,
exactly. Girl. I'm in there looking like a motherfucking fool.
The whole mess out here. Y'all hear me?
So that's the very reason why I'm like, you know what? I don't give a fuck what this bitch got to say about Bama girl, bitch. You already know I got your tea. Leave it alone. Cause baby, I could tell all your goddamn tea. And it'll this whole. So
why she jump online and tell 7 Stars D ate my pussy? And I believe D fucking. I told y'all this is how it works. Now this is how it happened with me. D was trying to be my friend. Yada yada yada. All of a sudden, Leo started calling, and then that's when I realized that Leo and Sean really didn't like D, because they used to be on the phone on 3-way talking about her. And I'm like, well, damn. I'm talking about, and then they talking about D Girls Trip. Even go back to D Girls Trip. Leo, the one who had brought it to me about it was some shit had went down on D Girls Trip. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I believe it, because they always in competition with each other. So if D was gonna go at Firebomb like she was trying to fuck her, Leo was gonna go behind her, behind the scenes, and do the same thing. That's why I was like, yeah, I believe that shit now. I really do believe it.
Yeah, but you got to understand, Deanna, when you see D, I already seen D in person. And so when you see her in the flower ass rumpers, ain't shit about that sexy.
Ain't shit about her big pot belly ass. She made up like an old rooster.
Girl, ain't shit about that sexy. And so I will say this, Leo had her shit too motherfucking together.
Sure, but you gotta think, D almost in her 60s too now. It's an old bitch.
Girl.
Yeah. So even if Leo tried to motherfucking dress up, she still gonna look better than damn D.
Yeah, she did.
But Leo is straight nigga. She's straight nigga. She's a whole nigga. And I told her, I was like, Because when I told her, I said, "Oh, your dress was pretty." I said, "Because I ain't never seen. Why do you be wearing these hoodies and shit?" Because when she came to Vegas and I met her, she tried to put on the girl facade.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but I had already been looking at her on fucking YouTube, bitch, and you come out here looking like you a hood nigga ready to sell some dope in the back alley or something, because you got this big ass hoodie on, pulled over your face, two dreads hanging out and shit, your mouth twisted. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, you look like a whole nigga out here. Why you was doing that? If you know what I'm saying? If you could clean up.
Well,
That's what
I
I'm saying.
will
And
say
the
this.
reason and they tell myself, why you don't dress like, why you don't do that? Hey, half of these are lesbians, bitch. I live with a man. What am I getting out here dressing up for a whole bunch of women for?
Period. That is the $1,000,000 question. Who
What?
the fuck am I trying
Why would I beat down the motherfucking place trying to put on some makeup every morning before I hit live? Why?
right, right. Because you already know 90% of the chat is women.
Thank you.
And 75% of that might be gay. Baby, why the
Thank
fuck am I trying to address them
And
if
the
I
other
don't go
one
that
got
way?
motherfucking men and shit. So what the fuck? Who I'm impressed?
The only time that should apply is when you are in the community. Other than that, that shit don't apply. I ain't got to dress up and be cute at 7
Thank
o'clock in
you.
the motherfucking morning. You got life fucked up if that's what you think. And not
Okay.
only that, if you really like somebody, you gonna like their ass dressed up or not. You gonna like their ass when they wake up early in the morning, ain't got no motherfucking
Right.
makeup on. You gonna like their ass regardless. So you saying that shit, bitch, you need a goddamn reality check.
Right.
Child, all I can speak on is what the fuck I know about and what the hell happened in my presence.
Honey. So they over there, her and Leo that had a whole relationship out here on the
A whole
low.
relationship. That's
In
that's
our
the very
face.
reason why I said, okay, now, because when she called me, she was like, Bama, girl, when she was talking about motherfucking what the motherfucking name that she just fell out with recently that was coming on to her talking
Who?
about she wanted to.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I don't know them like that, but I know what you talk about.
Yeah,
The
she
shit,
called me right away, telling me about them. Like, girl, you gonna have to block her and yada yada. She's like, yeah, bitch, I'm gonna block her.
Leandris, you ain't blocked. I see you.
Yeah, Leandra, I see you, babe. But yeah, and so I'm like, so girl, what was the military secret? First and foremost, oh, cooking let fire keep her crown. You know you mess as fuck. Tell my son, Bama, did I tell you how Leo tasted? Let me tell you something. When I found out about it, I was gagging. When she told me that night, I was gagging. So hell no, I ain't asked that whole no motherfucking question about that shit.
Ew. Hey, Clyde. Oh my God. I would have asked. I said, so bitch, you got me down here swinging and banging for you, and you know motherfucking will eat your box out, and I'm telling motherfuckers you ain't no goddamn gay. You crazy, baby, because I'd have bust that bitch out. I know
Girl, look,
motherfucking hell well. It's no fucking
Deanna,
truth.
when that shit registered to me, I'm like, bitch, you just been made a goddamn fool out of
You
everybody.
said, "Bruh,
Everybody know the tea, but you.
well, do steam if you want. Put it on steam if you think. The hell.
So I
Do
was
how
sitting
you
next to
want.
QB, and QB was sitting next to 5A. And so here me
Uh-huh.
go taking a goddamn stand at the table. Everybody looking at me, and I'm oh hell no, fuck that shit. 5A ain't never said she was bisexual or she like women. She ain't never said that shit. Girl, hear me go selling all the way out. And everybody looking at me, knowing these niggas already know they been licking on each other box.
And your ass don't know nothing about it.
And guess what? Leo came back with the comment, well, I'm flattered by what you're saying, but I don't go that way. Knowing motherfucker well, you know what that whole tastes like. Girl, get the fuck with me.
So she tried to play it off in front of everybody else.
Yes.
See, they insecure about themselves. I told y'all. I told y'all when Leo was communicating with me, Leo was making like she liked it, man, and somebody asked her on the cruise and this and the other, but she would go live all at the same time and reference to the gay community as us, we, and they. You know what I'm saying? Us, we, and you know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
Oh.
you turn French when you go live, but on the phone you talking like I'm kind of confused. But I was like, okay, okay. But like I said, I always got motherfucking dyke vibes from her. I guess she felt the need to explain it. because I actually said something to Leo too behind the scenes. That's really how it came up with the shit about Miss Pam. You know, I was like, what the hell made y'all go get Miss Pam's side piece and wife and shit? Like,
Girl.
so is Miss Pam, what y'all trying to say? She gay or something? And she was like, no, no. And that's what she was saying. She wasn't gay.
Hey, certified.
But then again, you turn around and you mad at bitches because they breaking up with you, but you fronting them out here in front of everybody. I guess it's supposed to be some type of code Fabe knew about.
Yeah, but my thing is, bitch, I would have felt better if she had left my motherfucking ass in the dark, knowing that we had
Well,
just been in Orlando, bitch. Leave me in the goddamn dark. And not only that, you know you fucking with this bitch for real in real life. Girl, leave me the fuck alone.
where
But you
is
got
she
so much
at?
to say about another motherfucker. How the hell when you know you're a part of the community too?
Girl, I hadn't lost the damn stream. I'm getting text over here now, honey. Oh my goodness.
I mean, how the
Well,
hell does that
Bama,
even make
don't
sense?
don't don't ever fight over nobody's sexuality. You learned that lesson.
Yes, God, I did. And
And
not
you don't
only
know
that,
nothing about
when the conversation's being had, Bama girl gonna shut the entire fuck up.
it. Okay. Because you don't know what these folks doing behind closed doors.
I had no idea. I was
And then you
outdone.
gotta think about it. You didn't go to Atlanta,
Right.
right? Okay, so it was only a few that stayed in that house in Atlanta. Ain't no telling what all had developed by the time the newcomers came down there to Florida. So you was out there swinging at mid-air.
Well, that's when D found out she had a crush on 5A. When I tell you this motherfucker, we was in the playing. Well, they was in the playing. They was in the bowling, and me and D was sitting on the sofa, and she kept looking at 5A, telling me what all she'll do to her and how good she'll lick her pussy and suck her clit and all this shit.
Oh, that is
I said,
horrible.
ooh.
That is horrible. You should have known then. That's a goddamn shame. You think she didn't do it? Girl, please.
Well,
You ain't gonna tell me. Both of them. I'm telling you. That's what
girl,
happened now.
they played me to the motherfucking left. I was like, oh, I didn't know what the fuck I was walking in on. Did not know. But then this bitch want to holler about we wanted to get her to Tennessee to the cabin to lick her cooch. Bitch, are you
What?
serious right now? Talking about something she feel like it was gonna be one big
Oh,
orgy.
she
Bitch.
flipped that shit on y'all because that's what she do. There you go.
Yes. Flipped it
Your
all the way
subscriber
on.
just said she put her shit on other people. So come on now.
Girl, she flipped that shit all the way around. Talking about we was gonna get up there and have one big orgy. Bitch, what the fuck is you talking about? What you talking about?
What wrong with her?
Slow and love to call everybody else slow. Like she got all the motherfucking sense.
She
Slow.
said she brought tuna to the party, bitch. Everybody could get some.
Bella didn't want
Everybody could get
none.
some.
I can't think of nobody that was going on the trip that wanted her motherfucking ass. That's why I was glad that she was gonna bring a plus one, which was Leo.
They shared a room in ATL. The only one that stayed at the house was Tim. He said it. Shared a room, so that's still even worse. Shared a room where couldn't nobody see what was going on.
Right. And so when it came down to, and then when she came out and was talking about the trip, babe, you ain't mentioned that one time who your plus one was gonna be. You claimed like everybody that was coming outside of you wanted to lick your box, bitch. Where and why? The fuck you already leaking, girl. You been leaking ever since that goddamn challenge when you had that goddamn stain, that wet looking stain in between your legs. People want to holler about juicy pussy. Nah, bitch, that's a whole leaky pussy. Nah, we ain't going.
Oh, y'all, I was gonna be getting up there, waking up to a bitch head between y'all legs. What?
Because you know what certified said, Bama, why you just not spilling this tea on live, babe? Girl, I got so much I can talk about. I could probably write a book about that bitch.
Now, me personally, when I don't remember something and something happens and it triggers something, I say something. Or I might throw a hint out at some shit and I won't say it. But if something later on down the line happens and I think about it, I say it then. But when
Right.
Bama said something about the girls' trip, I do plainly remember Firebomb saying something about the girls' trip when they fell out. Because she was talking about she was supposed to be coming down there. And she did say something about motherfucking Leo.
Uh-huh.
Somebody blocked, tell Bama somebody blocked her. Why? On
Block
site,
who?
somebody blocked her. I see
Block
you
who?
on site. What you talking about?
Somebody blocked who, boo?
I see her. I don't know. She
Yeah,
said
I see
somebody
on
blocked
site
her.
too.
Somebody else said that outside April get blocked.
On site didn't get blocked. On site, type something in the chat, boo. And I ain't getting no text saying somebody. Leandra said on site got blocked. Let me see.
I don't know.
You don't still certified?
I don't know. I see it. Well, maybe that was so she typed before. They said, yeah, she got blocked.
Oh, they did. Q said on site. I
That
believe
was
that
a
was a
mistake.
mistake. There is a sniper in the sky. Oh, there is a sniper in the sky. Here go the text. Oh, okay. Now, no. Somebody timed you out. So she'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. But
That might have
honey,
been the YouTube. That might have been the YouTube people.
she said you was timed out.
Mm-hmm. Okay, she'll be back. But yeah,
Mhm.
so and a lot of people okay, just like what's name just asked me, so why would you wait this long to be talking about spilling tea on 5A? The bitch is dead to me. I don't give a fuck. And if I don't think about this whole, I'm not gonna talk about it. But because that's the shit that's going on right now, and all the shit that's going on between her and Rita, behind all the shit that's going on, trying everybody that's her content that she claims she don't need. Okay, well then let's talk about it.
Okay. That she wanted to be trending. She sit up there, oh, Babe Nation trending. Babe Nation is not trending. You are getting dragged, you crazy bitch. Do you understand the difference?
Right, there is a
Like that shit
difference.
don't even make no motherfucking sense. I'm like, she's delusional. The
Well,
bitch
that
is really
sound
fucked up in the head.
well, that sound like to me, she got the mentality of all attention is good attention. No, bitch, all attention not good attention, especially when they dragging your ass for all your fuck shit.
Hmm. Right. Babe Nation trending. Girl, Babe Nation look like a whole motherfucking fool out here, just like your stupid ass.
Child.
And they sitting up there talking about Babe Nation, and ain't shit good. They calling them women dummies and shit, which they are. They run around here to folks chat, putting long ass messages, and I'm starting to believe she her own motherfucking support, bitch. Run around here getting in folks chat, putting bullshit in the motherfucking comment section, begging for some attention like her dumb motherfucking ass. Like, what the fuck wrong with you, bitch?
And she does do that. She does do that. She has multiple troll pages where she get in on people's troll pages and be talking shit. And it could be, let me see. Let me look at my phone. Let me see if I could tell y'all about a few of them. Let me see. Oh, come on, phone. Don't be acting like this.
That's a
Don't do this. Let me
personality
see.
disorder. That bitch
Girl,
foolish.
it's about 50 people living in their head because let me tell you something. We could be on the phone and we could be having just a cordial conversation. Thank you, AT2. You fine, babe. We could be having a normal conversation. It really ain't shit by shit. We just chopping it up. Hang up, shit call right back, going on, crying and everything. I'm like, who the fuck am I talking to?
Hmm. Okay.
So it's some real shit going in on that. It's some real shit going in. And for the mere fact that because I feel like I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because I wrote for this motherfucker for so goddamn long. knowing she was full of shit. Especially the lies I knew about.
You're right with your hunger. Like that was just like when Sean had apologized to Rita. I know Ty had told him to do that, and it was phony as fuck.
Yeah, but
phony as fuck. I ain't even go in the motherfucking chat.
Oh, hold on. Stop snitching. Snitching who? I'm a grown ass motherfucking woman and I can say what the fuck I want to say on my goddamn channel. You don't want to hear, bitch? Click off. I don't give a fuck. Stop snitching. Who in the fuck snitching when they grown? What the fuck you talking about?
Stop snitching. What the fuck is you talking about?
And that's what I'm trying to figure out. You got to make that shit make sense to me.
My goodness. Snitching is you up in here verifying that what Bama saying is true? Is that the only way you can classify that as snitching? So I'm just saying. Not only that, sometimes you trolling in, you don't even make no sense when you're doing it.
I'm just saying, not only you coming in with this shit, stop snitching.
Right, make it make sense.
Exactly. That means, hey, Paulette, it seems like to me, you might know it's some validity to what I'm saying. I ain't
got stop snitching. Just come on here and say you weren't supposed to be told my business.
Fuck that.
We would have respected that comment better.
We would have. Hey, Aunt, what's going on? I would have respected that shit.
You can tell she has a disorder by her.
Last time I checked, I was grown as fuck. And I don't give a damn if
hey,
it was
Anthony.
A day later, month later, 6 months later, a year later. Anytime I get ready to say and
you back outside.
That's when the fuck I'm gonna do it.
She was just timed out.
Oh shit. Oh, Tracy says one of her minions. Child, fuck her and her minions. Fuck her and her. Cause at the end, cause one thing about it, let me just say something. Let me say this for the record.
Hold on, I can't hear you, Bama.
You can't. You can't hear me, Deanna. Can the chat hear me?
Now I can hear. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay.
I'm on my phone because I had a phone call.
Oh, okay. But when it come down to it, anytime I get ready to come on here and say whatever the fuck I want to say, that's when I'm going to do it. Okay, let's think of talking about you will get popped. Keep it up. No problem. If this bitch thinks she can pop me with any goddamn thing, bitch, come on and pop me, bitch. You act like that's gonna stop me from motherfucking talking hole. Last time I checked, this was my goddamn mouth. And fuck a stinking, nasty, greasy, sweaty, non-having, lighting ass bitch that think they come on here and pop me, bitch. You a good one. Because the first time about popping somebody, you got to make sure they care. And I don't
when they start talking like that, honey, they you done spill some good tea. That means somebody feel embarrassed. You embarrassed the Leo. I thought that was your boo.
I'm just saying. I can say what the fuck I want to say. You think that you're talking about popping me, bitch, pop. I don't give a fuck.
So, you know that's your friend mad because you done spilled that tea, baby.
Child,
you know who that is.
And guess what? That's not even the tip of the iceberg. So you niggas up in here talking shit to me like that's supposed to matter. Bitch, when I tell you the shit is coming, it's motherfucking coming. And it's gonna blow your motherfucking cap back. I don't give a fuck.
And then look at what the troll's saying, Obama. You gonna get popped. You snitching. The motherfucker, they verify everything you saying before you even get it out good.
Right.
We appreciate it. Hey, Miss Pam. We appreciate it, honey.
Okay, Dukesha, I don't give a fuck. I'm not talking about Babe Nation business. Fuck Babe and the motherfucking nation. You got me fucked up.
Talking too much Babe Nation business. They just coming in here verifying you, Bama. She's saying you telling Babe Nation business.
Child,
that mean it's true.
Girl, the trolls is mad. They hot and heated. I don't give a damn. What the fuck you gonna do? You can't do shit.
Oh, Lord.
You can't do a motherfucking thing about what's coming out my motherfucking mouth. Not shit.
These folk coming up in here verifying and testifying. Come on,
yes, God, you baby, they taking a stand, baby.
It don't even get no better than this. It don't get no better than this. I promise you. This is crazy. They ain't saying stop lying. They saying stop telling their business. They said stop telling their business, girl. Bama, give us more. Give us more.
Girl, girl.
You got the girls pressed. Okay, so since they coming in here fucking with us. Okay, so remember when her and Tracy D and the baby went out to eat and Tracy D had them, kind of like at a bar setting. Did she call you and tell you about that experience, girl?
Afterwards, yes. She told me, now I will say this. She told me that goddamn Tracy D husband, because he was supposed to pay for everybody. And when he found out that, okay, what they was ordering, this and that, he wanted to dictate everybody meals and what they had to order because he wasn't going to pay for all that.
Well, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. You got to put a nigga on the limit. Okay,
don't
be
greedy. Do not be greedy.
Right.
So she called herself dragging his ass because she talk about this broke motherfucker. Honey,
it's too late raising. It's too late, baby. Y'all might as well go on with that stuff. So now you thinking people actually believe you? Hell, fuck yeah. You done already verified that 15 times. Don't come in back with that dumb shit. See, y'all so stupid. Motherfucker got to tell y'all what to say. Then y'all dumb ass come right back and say it. Girl, I'll say what you were saying. Now, she got mad because he put a limit on it. But, Bama, if you have multiple people out to eat, okay, if you have multiple people out to eat, half of them you don't even fuck with because you don't even know this stranger or her offspring, okay? The sense would have said, okay, look, y'all, I'm paying for it, but don't y'all order nothing past this. Bam, you goddamn right. This my money. Well, if you want to order what the fuck you want to order, bitch, you pay for it.
Well, Recess had already said, he had already said that he was sick of Leah coming around over there crying all the time when they over there Recess. Why your ass big? That baby had me hollering.
Why would she be crying?
Oh no, she was a crybaby. Now I can. Let me tell you something. Me and my baby used to talk every goddamn morning, every morning, and she would be in there crying about one thing or the other. And her mother, which is Five Babe, would say how sick and tired she was around there crying and whining. So what you think the next motherfucker gonna say?
Oh my goodness. So it's not normal for an 8-year-old to be crying and stuff like that, though, is it?
I didn't think it was normal. I have a 5-year-old. She don't cry like that.
You might need to, it might be something else going on. Is she hurting? You know what I'm saying? She ain't even trying to put time in to see what's going on.
Child, and didn't give a fuck. That was the part for me because I'm listening to her and because I'm fucking with her and I'm rocking with her. I ain't finna try to chastise her about her motherfucking child and how she raised her. But baby, quit dismissing this motherfucking girl. You done raised her to be a view you ain't shit. View you ain't shit. View talking about she hungry.
That might be it. For real. You babies wake up mad and hungry, especially if they ain't no good meal the night before. And then also I said he had to put a cap on it because you know how she is. But that's what I'm saying. Like you always coming around with your hand out. These people having to give you bites and stuff for your child. You bringing them out to eat and you talking about what somebody else's husband. First off, bitch. If my motherfucking husband offered to pay for every motherfucking body, I'm finna check everybody at the motherfucking table any goddamn way. Because you ain't finna spend up all my money. And I don't give a fuck how motherfucking bad of a nasty ass hoe you is or you think you motherfucking is. You ain't finna sit up here and order out my motherfucking man pocket like he yours, bitch. You got me fucked up. You a disrespectful, nasty ass, nothing ass, broke ass bitch. Because it shouldn't have been nowhere that somebody sitting up there having to feed you and your motherfucking child. If they was feeding me, I told them, no, I got my baby food, you nasty bitch. But you ain't even had no business with her in that goddamn type of setting where they was serving liquor and shit.
I was just about to say that Leah shouldn't even been there.
Period.
And she shouldn't have been there. She shouldn't have been. Okay, I understand her going to, the mama's house for the little gathering carrying on, but everybody had been drinking. Why the fuck would you put your baby girl? If that was, I would have left my baby at my mama's house so you can go to bed.
But your mama don't fuck with you. Your mama don't fuck with you. Her mama ain't finna keep her
Child,
motherfucking child. But you
child.
worried about my goddamn mama, bitch. I bet you if I had a motherfucking child, it wouldn't be a nothing I couldn't goddamn do. Cause bitch, I for sure got a motherfucking babysitter. What the fuck you talking about?
And let me tell you something.
I
My
be
mother,
damn if you leave my motherfucking my mama say I leave her goddamn grandchild in some other motherfucker house that I done met off of some goddamn YouTube. The fuck you
okay,
sound like, you dumbass bitch. I don't give a
okay.
goddamn who they supposed to be.
What to do, episode? I ain't see you in here. What's going on,
Hey,
babe?
Grammy love.
Oh, she went and got Bama. She went and got the money back for her drinks, child. Oh, Tracy
Yeah,
B paid
we
for it.
ain't got a
I
refund
know.
shit. Oh, trifling bitch shit. You know what I'm saying? Why you couldn't tell them, okay, if you did get the refund back, you should have gave it to the motherfucking tip, because I know it was a motherfucking table full of motherfuckers, bitch. And since somebody had paid for your shit, why not tip? Because you a bottom ass bitch. A
Exactly. Now
nothing
you
ass
seen that table.
bitch.
That table was full. It was full of motherfuckers.
So why not tip the motherfucking weight if you ain't have to pay for your drink? You're just a nothing ass bitch trying to run. Make sure you got a motherfucker that whole goddamn solid $20 to get ahead. Is that
And
what you
shit.
was doing?
If I was recessed, I wouldn't have paid for the niggas. The fuck?
They said doing a brother. What you doing to somebody brother, girl?
Who you talking about, episode? What brother I'm being shaded to? Who you talking about?
Yeah, little girl was hanging out in adult places more than grown folks, but ain't got no little children as friends. And you got these grown ass girls over here playing with your daughter for a birthday party, and Becky daughter next door, and Becky daughter look every bit of 15, 16 years old. The fuck up out of here, you trifling bitch. You won't even let your child have a social life. You a fucked up individual.
Episode,
Ain't
what you
had a
talking about?
proper,
I didn't
probably the
mention
first
Rebel
motherfucking
name.
party
What you
you ever
talking
had
about?
for that baby.
You talking about Rebel is a solid. Don't do that. What you talking about?
She ain't did nothing to Rebel. What is you talking about? She said
The
Rebel
fuck?
don't drink, and that was it. What the hell? Stop being
Right.
motherfucking messy. That's how the fuck y'all do. Y'all want to run over here with a bullshit ass motherfucking narrative with the bullshit. Quit fucking lying. She ain't said a goddamn thing about no motherfucking Rebel. Nothing disrespectful. Co-sign that the man don't do no goddamn drugs or alcohol. So what the fuck is you talking about? See, that's how quick y'all try to come with some fuck shit, trying to get some shit off a nothing ass bitch. If that bitch ain't shit and ain't over there feeding her motherfucking child and ain't getting her child no motherfucking vitamins, that's her goddamn business. And if we say it, we gonna see it, we gonna motherfucking talk about it. So
Damn
fuck
sure
out of
live.
here. Period.
Damn, we damn sure gonna talk about it. And y'all know, motherfucker, well, I don't even come down here that much. But today, up on today, as soon as they came and got my baby, my little grand baby, I saw, I'm finna go live because it's some shit that need to be talked about around this though. And I don't give a fuck who don't like it. Yes, I like the fact that Cookie is dragging the fuck out of Five Babe stinking ass. Yes, and y'all. It ain't been but what 2 or 3 weeks since she was kissing her ass.
Thank you. She
Now,
wasn't kissing it, baby. She was licking ass, whole crack, all of that.
oh, I'm talking about getting it in. So now, hey Q, what's up, mama?
Hey, Deanna.
Hey, Q.
How you doing, babe?
Finding you.
I'm good. Real quick. Absol, my love, baby. No one was talking about my husband. You know, I wouldn't let her talk about my husband regardless. So nobody was talking about my husband at all. He was not a part of this conversation. So no, she was not talking about Rebel at all. I just had to come and defend my husband, even though he's a
Girl,
whore.
I'm trying to figure
Even though
out
he's a
why.
whore, I had to defend him.
I'm trying to figure out why the hell he's trying to cause conflict when there is none. That
I
shit
don't
been gone, and here you go with the fuck shit.
Messy.
know. I don't think he was. I don't know where he got that from, but I don't think. Well, let me shut up. Let me shut up. I promised you I was gonna let you speak your mind, so I ain't gonna say nothing. But no, no, absolutely. If you, I don't think you heard Rebel's name in any derogatory way.
Right.
Mm, so
And you
yeah,
right, Rebel is a solid. So you coming on here saying all that shit. Move on, move around. You don't want to hear what I'm talking about? I don't give a fuck. Move around. Keep it moving, nigga. It's not a problem.
No, no, Absol good. I think Absol just got some things mixed up, or at least that's what I'm hoping.
Absol, you sit up there talking shit in the chat. Okay, y'all was all Babe Nation till they fell out. Exactly. Cut what out? Cut the crap. What the fuck
Okay,
is you talking
hold
about?
on. Wait a minute, Bama. Hold on. Let me say this, okay? Now I'm gonna say this, Absol. When Bama and Phi fell out, I told Bama I was still rocking with Phi. Did I not?
You did.
Okay. I text Phi Babe and told her, I know you and Bama fell out, but I still rock with you. Now she never responded. And the next thing I find out, I'm a whore. Okay. I never said anything ever once against Phi Babe. I always defended Phi Babe. You know,
Even against me.
I did. I absolutely did. And when I tell you I'm not in that Bama, that's not, I like Phi. So that yeah, I was Babe Nation, but I didn't even hear the Q Robinson, your services are no longer needed. I didn't even hear that. But I was told that was said in one of her lives. And I'm like, what I do to this lady? And then it was said that I was trying to steal the cabin money. So yeah, I was Babe Nation until a lot of stuff about me was said that I didn't even, I didn't say anything against this lady. She
Yeah,
chose
but
to
you
speak
knew it
against
was a
me.
motherfucking lie, though. You knew all that shit was a lie.
I knew it was a lie. Yes. I knew it was a lie. I knew it was a lie. That's why I didn't even make a big deal about it. I thought the shit was funny. How the fuck? Come on. Because the damn narrative was spun that we needed all of the money by my birthday.
Which was a
And
lie.
they know it's a lie because the email didn't say anything about that. I still had a fucking email. So it was a bunch of
Girl.
lies told on me by someone that I really couldn't understand why the fuck she had something to say about me because I never once spoke against her and defended her to Bama. Bama told me, I don't want to hear that bullshit, Q. Okay, but I'm just saying, fuck that Q. I don't want to hear it. That's how it went. And then all of a sudden, I was a whore and all this. And Deanna, are you still here?
She left.
Oh, damn. I wanted to tell her, but I'll tell her next time I see her. Oh, I'm not pleading, Queen Mo. Pleading what? The fuck I'm a plead for? Girl, baby. I'm not pleading. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't plead with the ones I pushed out, so I damn sure not gonna plead with nobody else. Only one I plead with is that grandson of mine because he runs shit. But other than that, no, I don't plead. So no. Bama, where you go?
I'm here.
Don't pull that shit when I get up here. Your ass stop talking. I done told you about that.
No, I'm saying I'm here, boo.
Oh, okay.
Teresa said Absol a weirdo. My thing is, Queen
Thank you, Queen
Mo
Mo
said
Boo.
you're way better than her.
Thank you, babe.
Okay, so at this point, leave motherfuckers alone. Ain't nobody talking about you. Don't nobody give a fuck about you. And you got to use everybody else for your content. That's not a lie.
Well,
that's not a lie.
I want Deanna. Deanna, if you hear me, come back up here real quick. Please, if you still here.
Sunday say Bama is their content creator that you regret going after for her. Let me tell you, every content creator that I spoke out derogatorily about on behalf of that motherfucker, oh, I regret it.
Well, now I will say, for me, what it did was I learned the hard way, because I didn't Bam, I told you I used to love to sit up in Deanna Bush and just hear her go the fuck in on people. I loved it because the shit cracked me up. But if she spoke bad about you, or if she spoke bad about Fi or QB, I jumped down. I ain't want to hear it. And that was on anybody's platform. I would sit in their bushes, but if as soon as they started talking about one of you guys, I bounced, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't drop down. I didn't, mingle with other content creators, whether I liked them or not, because I knew how hard they would come for Fi. So I was like, well, I'm gonna keep my business. I'm gonna keep me over here. I'll sit and listen, but I'm not gonna drop down. I'm not gonna mingle because, I rolled so hard for her. But, going forward after all of that, I just learned I don't have to ride for nobody. You the only one. You and Rebel, my husband. Y'all the only two I'm gonna ride for.
Yeah.
Everyone else I can listen to. Hell, I can even sometimes listen to Fi sometimes. Because at this point, I no longer have that, okay, I like this person, I'm a rock for this person. And I'm not gonna fuck with other folks because they dog her so bad. You know what I'm saying?
But
So
I will say this: listening to her is like watching Days of Our Lives or The Bold and the Beautiful.
I'm not
Shit,
gonna
I feel like this. It's the same shit over and over and over. You could like listen to a motherfucker for a year. When you start back listening to them a year later, they still talking about the same shit. Baby, ain't nobody got time for that.
but I'm gonna be honest. I was drawn to her initially because of the person. She could draw you in. She was funny. She was engaging. It actually drew us in. I mean, let's be honest, because you rocked with her. So,
Thank you so much, Pastor.
hey,
My prayers are
Pastor,
with you
thank
and your
you.
family.
Prayers for you, Pastor. But I'm not gonna just sit here and say, she not this, she's not that, all because I don't rock with her anymore. The thing, I still think she can be an engaging person. She can be funny. She can be all those things. I think she has a nice voice. Those things haven't changed. She's just not the person that I kind of thought, that I thought she was. Some of the things about her that I liked, I still see, but I see the other shit that I didn't see before. You see what I'm saying? There's
Yeah.
other stuff about her I didn't see because you or nobody else could tell me one wrong thing about her. I wasn't trying to hear it. And sis was one of them. You know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So, and I used to tell her, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I used to tell her all the time, I don't want to hear that. But it came back to me, and when I saw her for what she really was, by saying things about someone who has never spoke bad about her, I'm like, well, damn, maybe what people are saying is true because I
Because
did nothing. Hmm?
it will put you in a different frame of mind when it comes down to listening to all of the things, especially the people that they're talking about. What it does, it will make you look at them in a different light.
Yeah, because if I never ever once said anything bad towards you, against you, or anything, but then you turn around and say all this crazy shit about me, I'm confused. So that will let me know right then and there at any given moment, you could strike on me whenever the wind blow too hard. And that's not me. That's not me. Hey, Grammy love. That's not me. That you know how I am. I am this way 24/7, all day,
Right.
every day. It does not change with me ever. So when you could switch up like that on me, no, I'm good. I'm good.
And then
Fine.
people wanted to be upset with me. I didn't care anything about that because one thing about it, you all sat over there in her chat while she called herself dragging me, laughed, made y'all little comments or whatever, and it didn't bother me. I didn't give a damn because I didn't hear the shit.
Well, you know what though? I will say this. What really drives me crazy and fucks fucks with me is like I can't comprehend because my mind don't work up in this fucked up way that there are people who rock with Phi Babe
Oh shit.
still that are who in Babe Nation right now. Hey Percat. that I was cool with. They could see me in other chats. I was even cool with on Instagram. But because you fell out with them, they decided that I was all these crazy, horrible ass people. I was this crazy, horrible person. And I'm like, wait a minute. But I was just talking to you over on Instagram. Why is it that now you blocked me on Instagram? Like, not that I give a fuck, but I'm just saying. We were
a lot
cool.
of these motherfuckers is fair weather.
Girl, absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm just like, see, I don't do that. I'm too old for that. I am seriously too old for that.
Cute Deanna back, boo.
Oh, is she? Deanna. Remember remember it was said that I dropped down in your chat that time and was giving all that information for fication or whatever.
No, they said did you drop down talking about Kanika Jenkins hotel or something?
See, and I can't stand that. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did. That was the biggest lie. Okay. So it was one night I've been drinking. Okay. You were over there. You was over there talking shit about fication, which I at that time I was Babe Nation to my heart. So I called Bama and I was like, damn. I said, let's drop down in Deanna chat and throw some information in the chat to throw them off, okay? Because it's not just you, but other people were trying to figure out when exactly fication was. I have been to Chicago numerous times, but I only flew into Chicago one time, okay? So the first airport that came to my mind was O'Hara. And I'm a Hilton Wards member. So the first hotel that popped into my head was fucking Hilton. Okay. So I said I told you it was the weekend before fication actually was supposed to be. And I said, it's going to be at the Hilton by O'Hara Airport. And Phi Babe was cool with it. She was cool with it until she fell out with Bama and said that we were trying to sabotage fication. But the fact that happened to the young lady Kanika Jenkins at that hotel, I knew it was a hotel in Chicago, but I didn't know what damn hotel it was. I didn't know. I followed the case, but I really did not know what hotel it was. And I definitely didn't use that hotel to correlate with that. But that's what was said. Reason I'm saying it is because I did that because I'm calling myself throwing folk off of, trying to find out when Babe Nation fication was. And then I was turned around and was called a whore and was said that I was trying to sabotage an event that I had planned on attending. So I'm apologize coming in your chat starting a bunch of bullshit.
No
I never
problem.
got a chance to say that. I never got a chance to apologize for that. But because it did start a lot of confusion, and it had absolutely nothing to do with that young lady who lost her life. It had nothing to do with her. And the fact
that's the thing. Some people, everybody who be watching us, we don't know who doing it. So when they bring it to my attention, and I'm like, what? I said, oh yeah, I did read that. And then when I heard you say that you was a troll, yeah, of course I'm finna cuss you out because that wasn't. I ain't talking about I'm still on that shit now, but I'm like, that ain't no smart idea there. And all of y'all together should have figured that out. Like, if didn't nobody know nothing, just leave well enough alone. Because I ain't know nothing, and I really wasn't trying to find out when fication was because I didn't give a fuck. But I was going to drag the shit. The bitch dragged everything about me, so.
Well, and okay. With a sober mind, that makes sense. But I had been drinking, and I was just being petty to them up. I was being petty. I had been drinking, and I was on the phone talking to another fool that was drinking, and we just started talking shit. And I was like, "Let's do it." And she was like, "All right, bitch, let's do it."
Well, hold on, bitch, because you sound like
y'all asses was still watching me anyway, huh?
Yeah.
What you say?
Yeah. I said, bottom line, y'all asses was still watching me.
I did. Yeah, I told Bam. I said, Deanna is my guilty pleasure. I love sitting there listening to her go in on motherfuckers. The shit is hilarious to me because she got the countryest accent and she goes the fuck off. I did. The only time I would drop down is if you were talking about QB or Phi Babe or Bama. I ain't want to hear that, so I bounced. I come back when if you talked about somebody else, but that was because that's who I
But
was
then you
rocking with.
turn around and troll me for a raggedy bitch. Now I don't know. That's some. That's some. I don't know if you was over
That's
there
what I'm
supporting
saying.
guilty pleasure, or you ass was going over there trying to get some ammo
Mm-mm.
from my ass.
Nope. Because I'm not one. I never went back to Phi Babe and said anything about anybody. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I did.
Hey,
I just used to.
James.
I used to like sit over there and listen to your ass because the shit was funny to me. But no, when I dropped down in your chat and did that, that was just because we were being petty that night. I I that was a one time thing. I didn't do that no more. And actually, we had forgot all about it until it was brought up again. Bam, and I forgot all about that shit.
Yeah, but you gotta think about it too. That night, she felt like that shit was so motherfucking funny. And when she called Tracy D, it was me, her, and Tracy D on three-way. Oh, let me call sis. Let me call sis. Put me on hold so she can call Tracy D so everybody can just laugh the shit up. Because remember, we dropped the Indiana's chat and Tracy's chat the same night.
So she just being her own troll. Like, how many personalities? When did y'all realize that the bitch was crazy? When she started cussing y'all out, saying y'all sabotage and shit.
Oh, I believe I knew the motherfucker was good and goddamn batshit crazy, dump truck crazy. When that motherfucker came out here lying, somebody asked her for some goddamn money. Nah, bitch. I knew she had lost it when she came out and lied, talking about asked her for some fucking money.
Mm-hmm. But
yeah, Divine, yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you, but I had no problems whenever I do something wrong. I don't mind righting my wrongs at all. I can always stand in my shit all the time.
I'm over it.
Ken?
Hey, Kim.
Hey, damn. I ain't looking at the chat, y'all. My husband did me a seafood boil, so that's why I'm on here smacking and shit.
Girl, I'm trying to figure out what that is you smacking on, honey, because son, you saying you fucking it up.
Girl, I
you
swear
see that girl J76? Now, I didn't even know that.
Right. At the Crown Plaza, not the Hilton, so you really didn't do anything wrong. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you this. Fabe even made that let me tell you the whole motivation behind her even telling that motherfucking lie. Because if you all remember a person in the chat by the name of Connect Dot husband is related to Kanika Jenkins, and that was Fabe's way of getting back at Connect Dot. You know, using us as the catalyst.
I second that motion. That's why I reacted the way I acted. I'm like, this bitch trying to get me in some shit now.
Yeah, and that's what it was all about. It wasn't about Q nor myself.
Mm-hmm.
It was all about trying to fuck with Connect Dot.
Yep, that's
because
exactly what
Connect
it
Dot
was.
had quit fucking with her. You know what I'm saying? This bitch hate rejection. She can't stand for a motherfucker to tell her no. That's why she cried for so many. Baby, when I tell y'all this bitch was crying for morning, noon, and motherfucking night behind Tracy D. Well, girl, was you in love with her? Because you claimed she was infatuated with you. But it seemed like you was in love with her. You the motherfucker that's crying.
Tracy was treating her. She thought that's how a man's supposed to treat her, I guess.
Child, I'm like, this is really too much. So I'm listening to her because I'm trying to be there for her. I'm trying to be a friend. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking with her. But girl, I'm like, well, you know, she gonna talk whenever she got ready. And so when Tracy D went live over there with QB, ooh, that bitch was heated.
I know she almost crying. Yeah.
And you know what? Bama never ever told me about the stuff she and Phi Babe talked about, because there'd be some things that Bama I heard her say. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know that. She was like, yeah, you know, she never once betrayed Phi Babe until I guess she felt the need to. But because I tell Bama in a minute, Bama, be quiet, don't say that. And people hate when I do that. They cannot stand.
Yeah, you can't tell no grown woman what the hell, sir.
Well, only time I do that is when Kelly is talking, not Bama. Now, if Kelly
they
talking,
couldn't tell you to stay out of my chat.
No, they couldn't. They couldn't. They could not. They could not. But like I
Mm-hmm.
said, only time I do that is when it's Kelly taking over because Kelly say the wrong shit for real. But I leave Bama alone. But when she's not in her right mind, I do try to stop her from saying stuff that really doesn't need to be said. Because sometimes stuff comes out it really shouldn't.
Yeah, because I do know that I can say some shit that may not translate over how I'm trying to say it. It may translate over to being fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it has.
But I will say this: when it comes down to the long list of shit, I realize how long I've been fucking with this bitch, and the long list of shit that I got in the arsenal, baby, it will behoove her to shut the fuck up.
I behoove her. All right now.
But all I'm gonna say is keep talking, bitch. You keep talking, I'm gonna keep talking, cause you ain't got no new shit. I got shit niggas ain't never know about.
Well, a little nasty sound.
Exactly.
One right now, hunting on everybody. I thought D was the motherfucker. Now that bitch is the motherfucker.
Hey, girl, exactly. See, and so when people were saying that, I'm like, Lord, D is not the one. D not the one. D wish she was the one. Let's just be clear. D wanted to be the one. She did. But she was already interested in Leo. And they played it all so good and so perfect. I ain't know nothing about the shit until we had to made it back home. And it was about when I invited her to that goddamn cabin. That was my first time hearing that shit. So I'm sitting on my sofa looking like my mouth flew wide open. I'm like, damn. The fuck?
Mm-hmm. Nasty bitch.
I never knew it. Never, but I had no clue. You got me out here. I'm defending your motherfucking ass against a table full of niggas, and you ain't said shit to me.
Everybody including QB know what was going on. Your ass the only one fighting.
Exactly. Cause I'm finna let y'all sit up here and gang up behind me talking all this shit and she ain't saying shit. And so me and
she ain't saying shit because it's true.
Girl, exactly. That's when me and Sean Brand had a back. What the fuck? Them niggas already knew what was going on. I'm the only dumb nigga that didn't know.
Everybody that take up for her be on get turned down into some bullshit.
Exactly. It be some fucked up shit. Exactly. Because the way she paint the picture and the way that her friends and the people that fuck with her visualize the shit, that's when, okay, we sit up and that's what we go on. So when it comes time to defend this motherfucker, this is what we had to work with until the real truth come out.
Mm-hmm.
Candyman, for real.
Not spray that tail with Lysol or holy water. Okay, do it anyway. Go on right now anyway, Candyman. She got to call your name now, motherfucker. Go on right now.
Mm-hmm. Candyman ain't going in her bathroom.
So what you fussing about in the chat? Also, what you fussing about? Don't be fussing.
Motherfucker swinging ain't his shit. You know what? Y'all, I done been on here for 2 hours. I got to go.
Bye, y'all. I'm finna fuck the rest of these crabs up.
You know what you about to make me go straight to Publix and have them steam me some damn crab legs because now she is killing them.
She killing them and get what I'm finna do.
Josh out his ass, y'all. He seasoning the shit out of them.
Come on, Josh.
Okay.
All right. Well, good night, everyone.
Good night,
everybody. Good night, y'all.
All right, Candyman from the Black Sector. All right.
Y'all be good. Be safe. Take care of yourself as well as each other. Good night.
Yes, and I will try to bring Bama back soon. No, she had.
Really?
I'm just saying. Peace out, y'all. Deuces.
They're really, honey.
Yes.
I'll see y'all in somebody else's live.
Probably in like another month. I'm just saying.
Somebody else live.
Hang on.
Okay.